Hello friends, and welcome back to another video. Now I know you guys are not used to seeing my face at all, but here I am for the first time introducing myself. It's Sabah here of My Creative Meditation, and we recently changed the name of Beyond Henna to My Creative Meditation, and I'll be sharing a video on that soon. But here I am today, and I just wanted to introduce this video that's coming up for you guys today. So in June 2024, so at the time of filming, that was last month, I had the most incredible opportunity of holding my first ever Mandala meditation workshop. This workshop was held at such a beautiful retreat for highly sensitive people that I was invited along to as well. And this took place in Kent, which is not too far from London, but it was like slap bang in the middle of the countryside, and it was just the most stunning location. I couldn't have asked for a better location for my first ever Mandala meditation workshop. It was just so beautiful. Holding my first Mandala meditation workshop was the most beautiful, life-affirming experience for me. Honestly, it was just so beautiful, and it didn't go perfectly, it didn't go exactly how I planned it to be, but it ended up exactly how it was meant to be. So the following vlog is the run up to that workshop, during the workshop, and then there's some clips from some of the participants. And what is most incredible about this is that everybody is creative, and that is something that I absolutely stand by. Everybody on this earth is creative. We were born to create, and just seeing the incredible masterpieces that everybody produced in the space of 2 hours was mind-blowing and just so heart-nourishing for me. It was so beautiful, and each of these mandalas meant something to each individual person, and each mandala represented that person, and it was so unique to them. It was so beautiful to see, to be a part of, and to create that experience for other people. So there's clips of some of the participants in the video as well, just sharing their thoughts and feelings on creating their own mandalas. Please don't forget to like, comment, share and subscribe. I am going to be switching up content on this channel moving forward, so there'll still be the regular art tutorials and mandala meditations that I do, but I also want to throw in other content which I'm so passionate about, which is, like I've said, that everybody is creative, and our creativity can be such a powerful companion for us on our journey of healing and personal liberation, and the liberation of the whole of humanity. So I hope that you'll stick with me, stick with this channel, share this video with a friend, and hopefully I'll be holding many more mandala workshops in the future. That is what I'm inviting in. So please enjoy this video. Please don't forget to leave a comment below, and I'll see you guys with a brand new video really soon. So let's begin with the workshop prep. So I had to make up 26 packs of materials for the participants, and I thought the best size of canvas for somebody to start out with would be a 20cm square canvas. So I ordered all my canvases in, and here I am just painting them all with this gorgeous black gesso from Pebeo, and I really love this gesso. It looks so shiny and glossy, and it's so satisfying just painting all the canvases. I even got my children and the family involved at this point as well. Everyone really enjoyed it. And I'm going to be completely honest with you guys. This workshop took a lot of planning and a lot of preparation, and I believe that is obviously because it was my first ever one, so there's a lot that went on behind the scenes. Here I am making up some paint cones, and in the end I actually ended up making 111 paint cones for this workshop, and 111 is a really special number to me, so that was like a big giant affirmation from the universe. And now I need to mark out all my canvases. I'm using a watercolor pencil to do this because that easily wipes away afterwards, and in the center of each canvas I stuck a different colored rhinestone because I wanted people to choose the color that they were most attracted to, and that's exactly what we did. So here I am just making all my markings and sticking that lovely iridescent rhinestone in the center of each one. So today is the day that I am holding my first ever mandala workshop, and to be honest, right now I am feeling a little bit nervous. At the same time, I'm at this beautiful retreat and everything has been so grounding and so positive and so inspiring that I kind of know and trust that I have to just go with the flow. So yeah, we are here and I'm going to show you the venue, the setup, and then hopefully some clips from the workshop as well. And this is just exciting. It's exciting. It's like the first step, me venturing into the world of teaching in person, and it's super exciting, and I'm so grateful for this opportunity. So let's do this, come along for the ride, and let's see what beautiful creativity is unleashed through these beautiful human souls. Excited. So this is the space and it is gorgeous. It's an old barn, but we are going to move everything, set out tables, see outside. And then we came to setting up, and I'm so grateful for everybody that helped me do this because it did end up being a lot of work. Obviously my paint cones had to travel, so all of them were sealed, so I had to cut the tip of each individual one. And here we are all set up. I didn't give each participant a set of their own paint cones because we did the meditation first, and through the meditation I wanted them to choose their own colours. I didn't want to decide what their colours were for them, so we had a point where everybody got up after the meditation and chose the colours that were standing out the most for them. Unfortunately, I didn't get any footage of me actually delivering the workshop, so I'm just going to let you know what we actually did on the day. So we just started off with a little bit of introduction to mandala and henna art using acrylic paint cones, and then I guided everybody through a short meditation where we really focused on the things that we want to attract into our lives. At that point, everybody came out of the meditation and I asked everyone to write down a few words or draw a few symbols or jot down a few colours that really stood out to them through the meditation. Everybody did that. And then what you see here at this point is people actually practicing with the cones. So I created some practice sheets. You can actually get one of them completely for free through the link below in the description box. And then everybody was just practicing. The truth is, people got a hang of this art form really quickly, and so many were keen just to get into it. So we did that. I just let people go with the flow and just get straight into it. And look at the incredible mandalas that people created. Honestly, I was so blown away. And now we're going to hear all about a mandala that really touched my heart. So how did you find the process of painting your mandala today?
I found it very relaxing, and like I was just going with the flow as I made it. Time passed by really quickly, and I think it really makes a lot of emotions come out. I tried to make like my lifetime, lifespan, what's the right word? So here it starts with me, my mama, my dad, it's us three, and then we made a home. It's my house, and well, also the colors, like the brown, the darkest one, it's supposed to be the darkest spaces in life. Then the lighter one, it's like when things get a little bit easier, but not so much easier. And then the light, which is when everything goes smooth. So ever since I was little, I think there's always been darker parts and they're lighter, so that's why I used these kind of colors. As I grew up, then there's ups and downs, so that's why I made this. And when I was around 7 years old, we moved to another city.
Okay.
So that's what this represents, like moving forward somewhere else.
Amazing.
And at the same time, it was really difficult for me, so it's like, you know, it gets both ways. Like I was a bit lost. And this one, I won't explain it, but it was a very hard time in my life. So there where I felt like going round in circles and circles over the same situation. And then I just wanted to surround it with this quote. It's from a Neil Donald Walsh's book, Always Remember, I Sent You Nothing But Angels, which is
Conversations with God.
Yeah.
It's one of my favorite books.
Yeah, it's beautiful. So that's one of the quotes that really helped me go through this situation. This yellow dots, it's like shield. So inside.
Yeah,
It everything, and from now on it's just light.
I love that. It's beautiful. You did amazing. So these are everybody's beautiful mandalas. Genuinely feel so proud of everyone because they are all so unique and amazing. And now we move on to the next day. So everybody's mandalas had a chance to dry over the course of a couple of days actually. And here I am just taking a standard old baby wipe, because a baby wipe can get you out of any situation. And I used that just to wipe off all the guideline markings on each of the canvases. And it just left a really, really lovely finish, as you can see in the clips coming up. And this was all the canvases after being baby wiped, and they just look absolutely beautiful. I'm sure you'll agree. Leave a comment below if you think so too.
It was all about the process, more than I didn't put much thought into any design, just went with the flow and just was practicing, and I was lost for hours. It was just in a peaceful state and just flowing, and my mind was just blank, and I was just enjoying it, which is very unusual for me to have a quiet mind.
Yeah, that's beautiful.
So yeah, not really. It was a practice piece of just playing, really.
Yeah. So this is a piece of pure flow, would you say?
Just no real thought. Just
beautiful, you got a talent there.
Just go with it.
Yeah. Thank you so much.
Thank you for your time and teach us how to do it.
Oh, thank you. So Diana, how was the process of creating this beautiful piece of art for you?
Oh, it was really beautiful because first I thought about what I wanted in my life, what I want to integrate in my life, and then symbolically I tried to put everything that I felt into the mandala. So you can see a lot of red, that's like the part of community and heart and self-compassion, and a lot of green, which for me was nature, contact with nature, and also my own nature. So it was a really good experience. It was really grounding for me to do it, and when I was doing it, it was like being in a constant state of flow. So thank you.
Thank you, and it's beautiful.